When I started this series, I was expecting the results to be fairly close. This is nowhere near the case. Welcome, this is Pineleaf Needle, Skirmisher, Middle-earth. We're at the halfway point through our series of running the various soldiers through several skirmishes. So far the archer is clearly in front with 108 points. The banner guard is second with 93. And as for the herbalist, nothing short of disaster, 62.5. Now, I was not expecting the herbalist to do so poorly. Yes, I expected the herbalist to be slow, but I didn't expect to wind up dying in Attack at Dawn as I did. And I didn't expect to have various other things that went wrong in each of the skirmishes. I always thought of the herbalist as the safest soldier. Apparently, though, that doesn't happen too well when I'm trying to run in recklessness, and I'm not used to running in recklessness. I'm not used to using an herbalist at a low level when soldiers are a bit brittle. So I think there are several factors involved in there. Since, let's face it, the herbalist can be a rather solid soldier when you're at higher levels and they are able to last long enough. Nevertheless, those are the results for this particular experiment. And I expect to do more experiments after Helm's Deep is released, so I get a better idea how various soldiers work in various skirmishes. Now let us go on to the Protector. The Protector is a defensive soldier also, which means I'm expecting a fairly slow case again, though at least the Protector has some armor, so can last long enough, I'm hoping, in this particular case. So for the Protector we have our usual roll with heavy armor, but pretty low melee, so therefore isn't going to be doing as much damage. They also have increased threat, which of course is not exactly what I am needing as a Warden. Now, the skill I have equipped is Whirl of Fury. This is an area threat attack. It does some melee damage, but it's mainly there to get some area threat. Unfortunately, there aren't any real heavy-duty damagers that are in place for the Protector, at least not until you get up to the level where you could barter for some skills. For training, the usual rule, heavy armor training and physical potency. Hopefully that will get the damage up a little bit, and my usual armored assault. Now, I am going to try starting this in recklessness, but after seeing what happened with the herbalist, I expect to very quickly be switching into determination. Unfortunately, determination is probably going to slow me down. And if it slows down, then the Protector is expected to have a rather poor score. I would expect the Protector to do better if I were playing a heavier hitting, but lighter armored class, such as an Runekeeper or Minstrel. But I'm running all of these with the Warden. Therefore, we are going to go into Attack at Dawn, Tier 2 Solo. And I need to remember to start my chat log so that I could keep track of everything. And we will begin. And we have our usual let's try this side. See what happens. Oh, I managed to keep the lieutenant out of this. How nice. Okay, that is a venomous blood arrow. And of course, yeah, that's not a good way to start. But actually, since I'm only facing these two, losing a little bit of morale isn't that much of a problem. Now with the herb list, in addition to all the fun things that you saw in the video, I had forgotten to pick up the control point that I save here. So I'm going to have to remember that this time. Alright. My protector should be able to handle that warp without any trouble. Okay, it looks like I'm the one who's getting killed. Thank you. Alright. I am going to need to rest a little bit there. My rule against pots and all that fun stuff is slowing things down also. I think I'll have to have a different rule with food the next time I do this. Probably say that I always have to keep food up. Or something like that. Because it is unrealistic in the way I normally do skirmishes to completely skip food. Hopefully I will remember to pick that up after fending off the central control point. Let's see if I can't... Okay. That's the problem with protectors is melee soldier types start the fights before you're ready. And I am stunned and cannot save my soldier. Alright, the most defensive ones are the ones where I get killed at. Time to run. Yes, this is... Definitely need food. Definitely need to change rules for the next time I do anything like this. And I got this... Uh-oh, nope, not that way. Of course, if I think it's going to take more than 30 seconds, I might as well spend the point uh-oh, got stunned and I'm dead. Well, maybe not literally so. Okay, spend the point. I'm gonna get killed anyway despite doing that. Right. Alright. Rule against no pots. And charging me for spending pots, causing me to use them so rarely. You know, it's taking me a lot more than 30 seconds in order to do this. So that was very... So this is very expensive all over the case. Right. This is not how to run this skirmish. If you want to know how to run the skirmish, watch the one with the archer. How am I going to do... No. Alright. Now I know why people give perturbative names to their protectors. Alright, well. At least I completed a deed. Yeah. Yeah, attack him, please. Thank you. Feel like I'm spending this entire skirmish stunned. Oops, I don't want to be in there. Oh. I think by the time this series is over, I'm wondering if I am going to finish that. Yeah, alright, let's see. Hopefully... The protector works a lot better with a hunter or someone who stays in back. Oh, come on. Can't I get that hit once? This isn't going to go well. Yeah. Not well at all. Simmarp again. He likes coming in this skirmish with me, doesn't he? I've never been good at fighting threat against in a threat war against a protector. Oh, there we go again. This is not going well. Alright, I've already managed to break my old record in losing soldiers in this skirmish. And cramp them. Jeez, can't I get any new ones? Actually, no. I better go to Simmarp first so I don't forget to take the flag. Not that those 2 points would have helped the herbalist all that much, even if I did remember him in that run. Now, one of the things, of course, in choosing a soldier is that it fits your playstyle. As you can figure out by now, my playstyle works pretty well with the archer. But not with too many others. Now, of course, I'm not getting threat very well. Well, I guess here I am, but that's an individual. Now, of course, during the series of counterattacks, maybe if I remembered to use battle preparation, it would have helped a bit. Not too sure it would help too much in the encounters, though. Since that's one-on-one, and one-on-one fights, I usually like to start with an ambush anyway. Alright, I seem to have left my soldier somewhere. Got stuck. So I'm gonna have to do this solo. At least I'm getting through it. Alright. Counter complete. Now, let me pick up my soldier. Where'd she go? Hey, you! Oh, don't tell me you got stuck! How come they allowed you to go in there, but wouldn't let you get out of it? Sheesh. Alright, I'll wait till I'm out here before resummoning. Yeah. Yeah, I always miss one. Though I would have hoped that the Protector could taken a little bit more punishment than that. But apparently not. Though those Forestborn Reapers can get painful at times. Now, what have we got here? Looks like not much I can do about this group. Of course, some of my favorite ways of getting out of trouble with these are all at higher level skills. Oh, actually, that wasn't too bad. Now if I could just do that more consistently, I'll be set. That is it, right? Let's get rid of these pesky catapults. Take the flag. And a blood rook! Yes, oh, isn't this gonna be fun? on. Oh, right. Oh, yeah, that's right. This is a rather high mob density skirmish. Yeah. Alright. Now, with the other thing, of course, is sometimes I just need a little practice with the soldier, and maybe things will be better. I have a great deal of practice with the archer, so I guess it shouldn't be too big of a surprise I'm doing a lot better with that one. I'd like to have some morale before I really start this fight. Yeah, we're going in. Oh, I actually interrupted that for a change. Of course, my protector is valiantly working on this fight. And dying. Very well. And I keep my title as the worst tank in Lotro. You will see the results for the Protector just before the credits. Based on what I saw at Attack at Dawn, don't get your hopes up. In fact, I have a feeling that the score just from Attack at Dawn is likely to single-handedly pull the Protector below the Archer, even if I do really wonderfully great in the other 4 skirmishes. Next time, I will be working with the Sage, who is also notorious for getting killed, at least when I'm attempting to run with the Sage. The question is whether or not the damage being inflicted by the Sage would be enough to counter this. Until next time, this is Pineleaf Needles. May your shield protect you, and your spear never break.